Production.
Alright, so we're back at it. Sorry I took the last week off. Jeez. Oh, let's get a little stretch in there, you know. But no, I had the last week off. Didn't post any videos. It was the first time all year I didn't post a video. I felt weird, but I had COVID, so I'm catching up here. Feel a lot better. We're in this, you know what I mean? I'm feeling good about stocks. Like, I think to where they were back here in November, and I think now, and I go, okay, this is very intriguing. So a few weeks ago I made this Glxy video where this is what I was saying. We could get a pump up into this range, and right, look what happened here. Way over the 8, way over the 20, way too extended, right into huge resistance. We come crashing down, but we regather around this $28 range, have a shoot up again, we hit a resistance and we come flying down, and it's just over the 20 here. So after we broke below the 20 in the 8, how many times has it been used as resistance? Once, right? The 8 a bunch of times. But right now, again, we're coming up to this 20. We want to see what will happen here. So again, we got the rest of the week. It's Tuesday. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We want to see what happens, how this weekly close goes down. But again, when you look at it, it's very interesting. Anything under $10, I think, in this stock, if you're a long-term holder, is a very intriguing price. Anything under 10, if you think that this is going to go back to all-time highs at some point, when the next crypto cycle comes around, or whatever, whenever the demand flips in Bitcoin and you start to see the price increase again, we will see this go again. And if it does go, it's down around 80 something %, but from here, if you think it's going to go back to all-time highs, that's like a 5 to 6 7x trade if you can nail it right. Like, that's gnarly. And if it goes even higher and you're a long-term holder and a believer, then like that's even better. I had this, so I must have made this in one of my past videos, I guess. But I keep seeing this and I put it on the log chart, and that is like, oh, interesting. I wonder if that'll work out too. So long-term again, right? We want to see the 8 EMA cross over the 20, and we want to see us fully create a bottom, and we want to see volume coming back in. We want to see the price of Bitcoin increasing, and you're hoping all this happens before October 2023, right? That would be a full year of being in this price range. Maybe we can move this up and see like something like this, right? It's respectable. That would be pretty interesting. Like if we see this fully, oh man, like if it just stays under this range until some point it just takes away, that would be the best thing. That would be the best thing ever, like straight up. But the TA, all right, instead of getting excited about what it could happen, what's the TA telling us? 2 long sticks in a row. Again, these are the 2 scenarios I kind of drew out. I'll make them a little bit brighter now that we're in it. But right, so I was thinking earlier a few weeks ago that if we get this push up to this resistance zone and we hit the 20 EMA, we might get this similar reaction like we got in the past, right? Crash, and we come back right down into this range. Or we use this area to create a higher low, like somewhere around here. We come and then we create and break this zone and come above. But again, like with everything that's going on right now, who knows? Like, it's a very choppy environment. That's why I think if you're a long-term holder and you're paying attention to what's going on in the crypto space, dollar cost averaging around this area, anything below, is mint in my opinion. All the way down to like $2. That's my thoughts. Again, is that good financial advice? Absolutely not, right? But I mean, if you're talking about long-term opportunity, I do think unless Galaxy folds somehow in its mining process and being like one of the like leaders in, I'm pretty sure they're doing some things along the line of becoming an ETF, right? Or getting onto the NASDAQ. Like things like that will help expand Galaxy. So if those things happen in the next couple years and we're at a low price, it'll really affect the price, I think, right? And again, very, very correlated to Bitcoin. So why don't we look over Bitcoin too as well in this video, right? So we'll go over Coinbase. We're in log, we'll take it out of log, right? So again, we could have some massive bear flag going on, something like this, who knows, right? Where you could look at it at a weekly time frame or not, but it could be looked at like this, where we have this long period of time we're coming down, and what's happening now is we're getting this move to the upside, and then we meet around here, and then we break below to somewhere around here, who knows. That is the bearish outlook. Do I want that to happen? Obviously not. I'm obviously, I have Bitcoin, I'm holding Bitcoin, I'm trying to collect more Bitcoin. So it's like, you want it to go up, but at the same time, if it goes down, it doesn't matter, because if you understand the base premises of the idea of Bitcoin and why it's worth holding long term, then it's not a big deal if the price goes 85% down, because that's the area where you want to scoop that up. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to scoop that up big time. So this is the chart. That's all I'm watching. Are we going to come back down to this trend line? If we do, technically that should be a buy opportunity. If it does break below, that could be the sign that we were in a massive bear flag. But it's interesting around this, right? It went from 18,000 to 23,000. That's like 36%. That's not bad, man. 18 to 23. It got up to 24 actually. Whatever. That's mean, boy. We're back at 2017 highs. So I don't know, it's just interesting, man. I would never take this off my watch list ever. But this correlates with Galaxy. So if this is performing super slow and has a lot of red days and it's down, like, right, Galaxy tends to outperform. It's down 70 something percent. It's gone down 70. I'm pretty sure Galaxy's gone down more than that. Like if we double check, right, from very high back in however long, it's down 90%, right? So it's more, but for the most part, we're right around where we think we're around on Galaxy, and we're just going to pay attention to this weekly time frame. We're going to see what's going to go down in the next few weeks and months. Are we going to see the coin, take a beating? Are we going to see a base develop and then a massive pattern forms and it becomes a little bit more obvious? That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm not worried. I'm watching this shit long time. It's funny because if not too long ago I was talking about how this $19 level, anything under that, dude, I can't believe we're under $10. Like, that's nuts. But all right, peace guys, that's the breakdown.